Hi everyone, I'm Dragon with you. So today I'd like to share the new mutation walkthrough together with Mangaka as Zagara. As you can see, there are three mutators. The first of them says that nuclear bombs are randomly deported to the map. The second says that infested Terrans are all around and they attack you and so on. And the last one is the Black Death. So as soon as your unit gets the Black Death, it will probably die soon, and as soon as the infected unit dies, all around will be infected too. Yeah.
Forces are summoning void shards all across the city. We're looking at total devastation if they're allowed to activate. I need you to take down those shards while there's still time.
So the basic mission is killing the void shards, and the main objective is to destroy void shards plus the pirate ships. My ally Mangaka has units which are able to destroy themselves, and as a result they will deal enough damage. And my passive ability Guardian Shell allows them to get 5 extra seconds of life to get to the right position. As you can see, he wants more resources. In general, in this particular mission I just was something like carry. So let's focus on my ally. I said that it's okay to get warp gates, but in the end I will need to build something more powerful. So I decided to switch into Sky Protoss for Artanis. And my ally destroyed the first attack himself. So after getting his base, he decided to help me too. Thanks for that. And actually, I switched into something. You need to remember about the infected Terrans, so don't forget some cannons around just to protect your base, and of course you need to trade. So as you can see, all of these hydralisks immediately got the Black Death plague. And apart from just being in a radius of blasting plagued unit like this medevac, and as you will see, when they deal damage to you, you will be plagued too. So that's kind of bad. Nuclear missiles hit everything around, and just look at this. So his main units are banelings, and he tries to focus the void shard as soon as possible. This unit is kind of powerful, so it takes a while, even on X2. Don't forget about defense, and of course about this irritating nuclear bombs, because you know that in mutations and in co-op missions, nuclear bombs are absolutely useless against enemy units. I mean, zero damage at all. So I decided to help him somehow and just focus these units. Unfortunately, you see that siege tanks, hybrids and other units are infected. So even while having my special shield, Plague does it bad work. I tried to get rid of the plagued units, but as you can see, as soon as a plagued unit hits you, you might get plagued too, unfortunately. So this unit just is getting dead. So the first attack failed, but we got the first shard. And my ally just went into the economy. Don't forget to place some spine crawlers or cannons. I can simply warp units. So something should be for your protection. And I placed a robotic facility so that we could get some observers. For example, against benches or ghosts. So, the nukes are kind of irritating because you still don't know where you need to fight and when you need to retreat. So see, we try to dodge them, but they require more movement and the plague goes, so you require more control than usually. Here come the infested marines wandering around the map. And soon aberrations will be there too. So while we are fighting here, your base should be protected. And while I just get another base too. So the first waves can be dealt with by simple units, but then you'll need something more powerful. Okay, let's go on.
Multiple void shards in play.
So that's what I was talking about. I decided to switch into tempests. And just look at my ally. So he went into the lair, and soon he will be able to produce air units. Now he's buffing his banelings. So basically he says that he's ready to go next, and as you can see, Zagara died, so Lings will die, and even with my special shield they will not get rid of the plague, unfortunately. So just look at this. See? So this unit dies, all out lag and chain reaction, unfortunately. So don't forget about cannons around. And about plugged units. So as you can see, my tempests are not the casual tempests which I used to play often. Their range is limited, unfortunately only 6 range against air units, that's very bad distance, and 10 range against ground units, almost as the current tempests. But they have the disintegration ability, so I will switch to it soon. And we'll check. So as you can see, I try to avoid nukes, but there will be more nukes, and it's kind of bad for me. Okay. And let's see. So these little creatures called Scourge deal 110 damage by each hit. So you are getting 2 Scourges at the same time from one egg. And the result, it's kind of powerful, and it can destroy the enemy unit. Yes.
About the Dominion. Even in a crisis, our rule of law holds firm.
And now think, so if the Void Shard has 5500 health, then you will need several Scourges, several dozens of Scourges maybe, to destroy them. Just look at this. So I just tried to be safe, while my ally did almost all the work. So these little units, having the Artanis' special shield, are very effective. And here I tried to help with my top panel ability, and everything went okay. So while I was trying to destroy enemy units, he simply went straight forward. Disintegration ability is good, but it takes some time, and look at this. So while I was trying to clean the entrance, I just thought, well, why should I care, right? I'll need a cloud of scourges, I'll make a print screen of this. Mangaka, you've got a print screen. Yeah. And look at this, boom. First, second, almost done. So now he'll need more units, and I'm still trying to break through this barricade. So I've got losses, I'm not very happy because the range is 6, and I'm doing my best, but eventually I will not need this, because my ally has another Cloud of Scourge, which will really hit the target of this map. So, let's see. They can't be killed because Artanis has special shield. See? So he can bump into the necessary targets and just destroy it. A great tactics. See, so I just did my best, but it wasn't necessary actually.
Almost back under control. This is the last group of void shards. Let's take back our city.
And another cloud of scourge.
These wretched pirates are about to get a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. Take them out.
So mass tempests seemed fine. I could destroy enemy units, especially using my top panel ability. But in general, Mangaka did most of the work here. As you can see, just bumping into the targets is very effective, guys. I didn't need to help him at all, so just look at this. I'll show you. So that's our optional target. Good that he didn't die from nukes, and boom. No more pirates in the sky. Actually, he could retreat, but he just decided to kill everything. Okay. And now I'm surprised to see that everything is done and I just can retreat easily or attack. So I found some infested around. They go with medics, as you can see, kind of strange. And just tried to do my best. In fact, I just needed his another wave. And I told that I'm planning to attack. Of course, you'll need some defense. But I just told that I better go straight forward. So I got my top panel ability, shield and so on. And while I was fighting there, look at this pretty cloud, guys. Okay.
And another void shard crumbles into dust. Well done.
Well done. I'll make a little backward, guys. I want to show you this cloud one more time. Seeking. Oh, please no lags. So look at this cloud again. I want to show you. So that's how we do it. Another prince from Mangaka, and bumps into the first, into the second, and probably into the third. Almost 3 shards destroyed. And I'm still trying to fight here, dealing some damage, but in general that's not very fast. So meanwhile we've got some trouble here, and I'm still not able to bump into the enemy. But I'm able to focus on defense anyway. Double wall. Nice decision. Meanwhile, some fighting in the central part, so he got 5 extra seconds, and I started my work. So I thought, okay, let's see, so hybrids will avoid me from doing what I need, and probably I'll just need some kind of attack, right? So my ally bumped into the first void shard and bumped into the second one, but he didn't finish, and we have only 5 minutes. So I thought, okay, I'll try to make the same tactics but with Artanis. So just shielding up our forces. Remember that I have 5 extra seconds before dying, and I just made my ultimate ability into the void shard plus focused it. Almost the same strategy, but my units just deal damage and that's all. So maybe it's not as effective as my ally strategy.
That's all of the void shards. The city is ours.
I wanted to play, say, GGWP because this game was actually won by Mangaka. So that's how you do it, guys. I hope you'll enjoy this video because my ally was a really good ally, actually, yeah. So this tactics seem very effective when you play with Artanis, of course. Okay guys, thanks for watching, see you in my next videos and good luck to you.